A little bit after 11 o'clock in the morning on the 26th. This is for Becky, and and her friend. We're in the Coa, C-O-A, River Valley in Portugal. It's a Saturday. This is a World Heritage Site. It's one of the best preserved Paleolithic, which is the art that was done during the Paleozoic period, which is about where, I think if we've got it right, somewhere around 30,000 years ago. There's several archaeological sites around here with Paleolithic art, but, oh, this one is in English. Let's just see what this says. This is where we are. Yeah, Paleolitico, biodiversity. And
see the red dots?
yes.
They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
These are the sites. It's kind of cold outside and extremely foggy today. But this will give you some idea what it looks like, because we can't see a lot of the landscape. Very densely foggy outside. At any rate, this is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. We're in the museum. And what I wanted to show Becky, this is a site they call Olga Grande, number 14. And then they go into the rocks by date. This is 14,000 years before the present, antes do presente. Then this is 22,000 years ago. As we go down in layers, 24,000 years ago and 30,000 years ago. Then in this site, Olga Grande number 4, we've got 14,000 years ago, 22,000 years ago. Now it's not telling me what these are.
They're
tools
items,
and
right? Tools and
30,000 years
hunting.
ago. This is in Cardina site, 12,000 years ago, 14, 23, and that's a piece from what looks like a flint arrow. They've done an outline on that one, and they've only got a small piece of the arrowhead. This is 27,000 years ago. This is 28,000 years ago. This might have to be the way you get your rocks, because I don't know if I can carry rocks home in a suitcase. So I'm glad I found this. This is Ferris Sioux site along the Coa River. You can see settlements or digging sites in that area. This is 12,000 years ago, 14,000. And they've got them all marked very finely in ink and labeled. 22,000 to 27,000 years ago. And Quinta de Barca Sul, this has got a lot of stuff, 12,000 years ago. 14,000. Nothing down there. And this last one is from the Insula site. 14,000 years old, 27,000 years old. Isn't it? Just think about that, 27,000 years old.
Teeny little pieces over here.
And these are small fragments
But the pictures
of what were
the
bigger
hand
pieces.
show you what they're trying to do with them.
Right. Now, if you're an archaeologist and you're out picking these rocks up, I mean, how do you know that it's such a small piece of something much larger? Interesting. These are other ones. Quartz, rock, crystal, and flint quartz used to manufacture cutting tools and in hunting weapons assembly.
Now, something like that, you can see that it's an arrowhead, but other things are just portions of arrowheads. You can't really identify them.
This is Olga Grande.
Boy, that almost looks like glass, doesn't it, John?
These are replicas of tools used in cutting and scraping.
See how they put the piece of quartz on the end of the stick, wood?
more. I'll give you one more picture back and then we'll move on. This is from the Cardina site.
Glue manufacturing, treatment of hides and paint.
Yeah, see, these were used for cutting and scraping. These were used in glue manufacturing, treatment of hides, and painting. And this is the area
It's
that
so
we're
many
in.
pieces of the course you can see right through. Did you show this?